Wild. Hey, look at that. I'm going to play some Dwarf Fortress. This is going to be really fun. I'm playing the Steam release of this game. We're going to play through the tutorial. I think let's see if I can get the game to capture really quick. Alright, hold on. One moment. I will just do this instead. And this should show up. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to be playing the Steam release of Dwarf Fortress. This has nice graphics. It looks a lot better than the original, and in my opinion. And overall, there's a lot of quality of life improvements, like mouse support and things like that. So I look forward to playing this. I'm not an advanced Dwarf Fortress player, so I'll just be learning this as I go along. Essentially, we're going to be going through the tutorial and everything like that, and go from there. I'm going to adjust the volume really quick, just to do that, and cool. Anyway, welcome to Dwarf Fortress. Prepare to guide your stout charges to fortune in a world fraught with many perils. You'll begin by creating your world and watching the region's history unfold. Once this process is complete, you can prepare a group and send them out to seek wealth deep in the mountains. As you dig deeper and more citizens take up residence in your outpost, your doings will attract attention, both wanted and unwanted. Deal with challenges as they arise, and you might one day find that your humble settlement has grown to become a mountain home, the center of your civilization. And I think we're going to do maybe 100 years of history is fine, and medium civilizations is fine. Maximum number of sites I think is alright. I might put the number of beasts towards a low just for this beginning bit. Natural savagery, I'll keep that at medium. Mineral occurrence, I think we'll start with frequent. 100 years of history in a medium-sized world, I think will be alright. I'm gonna create this world. Alright. The world generation in this is way faster than previous versions. Alright. Let's see. Okay, we can use the middle mouse button to drag around as well, and then use WASD to go look around our map. This looks like a pretty cool world. Got a lot of stuff. Alright, so we're gonna play Fortress mode. And we're gonna start the tutorial. Would you like your fortress located in a forested, mineral-rich region of this world, where you can play through a short tutorial? Non-interactive help will also be available whenever you decide. All right, I think we'll do the tutorial just because I feel like that would be the most beneficial. Looks like we're gonna start in this very forested area. Some grasslands, and look at that. A dwarven outpost. You have arrived. After a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond, your harsh trek is finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all of Togum. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook. Provide for your dwarves. You're expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now, enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the jaguars get hungry. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place. Odermerelm, the cloister youths, strike the earth. Alright, camera controls, one of 8. Your view is focused on one elevation at a time. To move your camera around, press W, A, S, and D, or hold the middle mouse button and drag the view. Move the camera. Okay, we got our camera movement, and we can drag things around as well. I really like the new music that they've created for this, because I remember the old Dwarf, there's only one song for the original soundtrack of the game, and there's no other like in-game sounds unless you use mods, but this is really nice. To change the camera's elevation, press E and C, or roll the mouse wheel, hold shift to move faster. Okay. Okay, we're going up in elevation. Oh, I really like how we can see the ground elevation below. That's actually way easier to look at than the old version. I played a tiny bit of original Dwarf Fortress, like 4DD, but that's actually really helpful. So yeah, we can look at one elevation at a time. This is deep into the earth. And we can see on the side there's a bar that shows us our elevation. How far can we go? Is it to like -100 or something? Oh no, it just keeps going. Interesting. How far into the clouds that we have here? This is way far up. And this is the beginning of the tree layers. And we can see all the insides of the tree and all that. And this is our main layer. Okay. We can also press E or C. E goes up, C goes down. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Move the camera up. When your view is in the air above other tiles, you can see them below, but you can only interact with objects on your current elevation. The view will be dark underground until you begin mining. You can move the camera to the surface with the surface button highlighted. The F1 hotkey will recenter on your wagon. Interesting. What is the surface button? And the F1 will put us right back there at our wagon. And okay. Let's see. Oh, I see. Okay, there's an actual button, if not a keyboard button. Okay, that's what it means. I didn't notice that. So if you press that button up there, we can just go back to the surface. That's cool. Okay. You can zoom in and out of the play area using the brackets or control mouse wheel or the indicated buttons. Oh, that's actually really nice. So we can zoom in our view on the current elevation. That's actually useful. And then in the map on the right, we can see the how that scales. Okay. Keep it like this. Currently the game is paused, I believe. Yeah, okay, it's... should be paused, because yeah, we can pause the game, I know that, and then so we can work on things without progressing time. Alright. It's time to get to work. Let's start by digging a stairwell into the ground. There may be plenty of hillsides to dig into, but you'll want to seek wealth below the surface. Mining tasks are designated on the play area. Begin by clicking the highlighted mining button. Open mining mode. So we got this pickaxe down here. Okay. It's time to get to work. Let's start by digging a stairwell into the ground. There may be plenty of hillside to dig into, but if you want to seek wealth below, you'll want to seek wealth. Okay, yeah, I read that already. There are several ways to mine. Stairwells selected start at one elevation and are completed at the next. Click the surface, move the camera down one level, and click the underground. Reversing the order also works. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we have our stairwells selected already, and maybe let's start our stairwell like this, maybe 3 wide or 2 wide. I don't know. If we went, I don't know how big we should make it. Maybe 3 wide. All right. Let's see. That's the wrong way. Go down one and click. Okay. Let's see. Actually, I might undo that. Let's see. Can we like, is there Control Z function or no? That's designated now. Interesting. I don't. Okay, I see how stairwells work in this now. Okay, so that would be useless the way we did that. Erase. Okay, let's see. Can we switch to that really quick? Oops. Hold on, whoops. And do that, and then that. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't want to designate this like that. I will see what I can do with this. So we'll unpause the game by pressing this, and then finish the mining. Okay. So yeah, it's not going to let us fix these stairs. I was thinking they were going to be constructed in a different manner, but that's fine. Let's see. We'll just have a lot of ways down. These stairs will be useless back here when we can use these ones. Let's make a safe place to work. Select the regular mining mode and start to the left of the left of the stair mining mode. Dig a rectangle underground big enough for a large stockpile and some workshops. Consider that most workshops are 3x3 squares. Mining through the stone layers further down may take longer, but it leaves boulders, which are an essential building material. Later, you can consider making a meeting area from the zones menu. Otherwise, your citizens will continue to gather by the wagon outside. Okay. So let's create like a room here, like. We'll start with like maybe this, and then expand it to like this size and get another, like maybe like that. It gives us a lot of space to do other stuff, and then we'll come in here off the side like this maybe, something like that, just because why not. Then we can hit play, and then they'll begin mining. Look at that. I'll just let them finish doing all of that mining there, so we have a pretty decent space to work with, because I think that'll be more useful in a little bit. And then I'll remove those extra unnecessary stairs here in a bit. What is this? Oh, there's nothing to catch in the central swamps. Okay, that'll be not so good. Yeah. Alright. Cool. We're gonna pause the game for a second. Supplies. Is there a hotkey for pause and play? Maybe? I'm not sure. Anyway, the supplies of the wagon are in danger of being carried off by wild creatures. It's time to build a stockpile underground to unload them. Stockpiles are crucial to moving supplies around your fortress where they are needed. Stockpiles are placed with the stockpile button highlighted, and click it now. Okay, so stockpile, and then we can stockpile mode. Click the add button and click the two corners of a rectangle somewhere safe to place your pile. Stockpiles can be placed both on the surface and underground. Once the pile is placed, click accept and select the all option. Okay. We can I'm gonna move our little camera around here. Actually, oops. Okay. We can select add, and then we're gonna create a little 3x3 stockpile in the corner here, and then is that a door for the stockpile? Interesting. Let's see. And then we'll make an all stockpile. If unpaused, your workers should start unloading the wagon. Later, you may want to customize your stockpiles by clicking on them and pressing the custom button to forbid certain categories, like refuse, for example. A separate refuse stockpile is a good idea to keep your fortress clean. If the stockpile menu is still open, you can close it by right-clicking. Right-clicking can always be used to close most menus, as well as escape. Okay. We can do this. We're going to play the game, and then they'll see our dwarves will start putting things in our stockpile. Okay. Cool. Look at that. I think that's Okay, so they can add more things on top of that. Interesting. So there's layers to the stockpile. Okay. I will pause the game again. With shelter already underground, it's time to build. First you need building materials, like wood or boulders. Before you start chopping down trees, you may want to create a dedicated wood stockpile. Haulers will also drop wood in your all stockpiles unless you turn it off in the custom stockpile menu. When you are ready, open the wood cutting menu and designate the trunk of a tree on the surface. Make sure your woodcutter can walk to the designated area. Okay, so before we do that, I'm going to make a stockpile, separate stockpile for just wood. Oh, actually, you know what I might do first? We're gonna do this. We're gonna first designate. We're gonna make this bigger and this one bigger like that. We're gonna mine these out really quick. I'm gonna play. Finish that up, and then I'm gonna add a 3x3 stockpile in the bottom there. Okay. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, I accidentally skipped the other one. Hold on, how do we go back in the tutorial here? I did not mean to hit X on that, but whatever. Here, we're going to place a stockpile for here. Add one, we're going to place a little 3x3 there. And then we're going to make it a wood stockpile, specifically. And then you will be good to go for that. And then we can, let's see, set tree chopping orders, and we'll do that next after this. Okay, we can do that, go up a layer, set tree chopping orders, and then select this tree to be chopped down, these ones to be cut. Let's see what happens. I probably messed that up because I don't have the other things set up. Okay. And then they're going to move those sort of wood stockpiles. Okay. Cool. Look at that, we've got all of our piles of wood everywhere, and that's nice. Now we got a whole bunch of wood, and I think they're not going to move those ones to stockpiles because we don't have big enough space for it. So what I'll do, yeah, our stockpiles are filled, so what I might do is expand, oops, this stockpile to let's see, repaint this stockpile. Yeah, we'll do that. Except hit play, have them bring the rest of the wood down. Look at that. There we go. And then hit pause again, and now we have the building materials. It's time to start building. Workshops are one of the many buildings you can place with the highlighted build button. Click it now. Build. Most workshops require building material, such as wood or boulders. If you have some wood stockpiled, you'll be able to place a carpenter's workshop. Click Workshops, Carpenter, and place the shop in an empty area on the surface or underground. Okay. We're going to do workshops, and then we'll do the carpenter workshop. I see it's rather large, so we will place it here. Okay. We need, oh wow, we only need one wood for that, so let's use pomegranate wood logs. And then when unpause, the worker should start to now build the workshop. Once the worker is done, we'll click on the building to select it. Okay. And we will allow the builder to get the wood and build the workshop. Look at that. Oh, it also takes on the color of the specific wood as well. That's cool. Okay, and then click the workshop. Your industrious citizen will perform any task added to the workshop. Most objects are placed, like doors and furniture, must first be built in a workshop. Furniture created at the carpenter's workshop usually takes one wood to build. Add a task and make a bed. Chop down more trees if necessary. Unpause and wait for the bed to be completed. Okay, we're going to add a new task and make a bed. We'll use pomegranate wood for now, and then see how this goes. You guys gonna make the bed? See how long it takes to construct. Okay, we've made the bed. We're gonna pause the game again. Now that you have a bed, you can place it in the fortress. Use the build menu to place it in a room underground, just like the workshop. Dig a new room first if you'd like. Beds are found in the furniture category. Unlike workshops, beds must be placed underground. Okay. Something I'm going to do here, so we're going to exit out of the shop menu. I'm going to expand this a little bit, so that way it goes to that. So they're similar in size. Let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, and this 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did I have it set up like this? Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, that's why. Okay, that's fine. We'll have our general stockpile. We'll make it bigger. Except we're going to do that, and then we're going to designate a new room offshoot over here. Let's see, let's move down a little bit. Okay, we'll make a kind of a room here, and then I gotta be careful with this because I don't want to flood our base or anything like that. Add that to that and to that. That's a pretty good size room, right? For now, that'll be fine. We're gonna let that get mined out really quick. Let's see how they do. Is the miner gonna come down and work on this? There we go. Cool. So he's doing that. We're gonna mine this out, and then I will put a bed in here. Probably want to get enough beds for a dwarf to actually sleep in. So they're a pretty fast miner. He's doing pretty well, I'd say, in terms of his abilities. Alright, cool. Now we will go into the build menu and then place a bed. Furniture, and then a bed, because we have one of those. Keep building after placement. Okay, we can place our bed right there. Okay, and yep. And we'll allow that to be placed, and then the bed is going to be set up right there. Now that you have a bed, okay, yeah, place the bed. With the bed placed, your workers will have somewhere to sleep. Later, you can create a room with a door and use the zones menu to assign an official bedroom for each resident. Okay, we can do that later. Yeah, okay. The rest of the interface is now enabled. You can click on the creatures and items just as you can click on buildings to get more information about them. Click on a resident to see their needs, inventory, thoughts, relations, and more. You can also access information from the citizens button. Click a citizen or creature. Okay. Let's move around here. Let's click on the dog. Our dog is 4 years old. High stamina, clumsy, sickly, healthy, and he has no official position. Let's think of the recent thoughts or memories. Oh, we can't see that for animals. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Let's see the dog's skills. It's not very... Okay. The rest of the let's see. Feel free to pause and check out the information. Right-click to dismiss the information sheet. Okay. And close the information sheet. Let's look at this dwarf here. Let's check our mining dwarf and see how he's doing. Moses Stokosison, miner, or Moses Razor Helped. He has no job. He's 70. Jesus. He's male, tough, lustful, resilient, impatient, artistically inclined, inattentive. He's healthy. Has no official position. Talented miner, skilled appraiser. His unmet needs are be creative, drink alcohol, and craft an object. He says, I feel alright. Oh, this is a female. 70-year-old. Whoops. She felt satisfied at work. She felt fondness talking with a friend. She felt satisfied upon improving mining. She felt satisfied at work. She felt satisfied at work. Let's see other memories. None of those yet. Interesting. Dog leather tunic, alright. Shirt is made out of dogs. That's fine. Let's see. You are friends with our expedition leader, close friends with our mason, close friends with the fisher, close friends with the stonecrafter, friends with the woodworker, and close friends with the planter. Cool. Alright. Close that. Oh, we got an alert. You can recenter it. Okay, right click to close. This is an example urgent alert. They are very important. Ignore them at your peril. Noted. Okay, yeah, important and sometimes urgent information is given as alerts on the left side of the screen. There have been a few already. Hover over an alert icon to see the information. Left click on an alert for recentering options, and right click to dismiss an alert. Dismiss the large red alert. There we go. You may need supplies before the coming of winter. To trade with the autumn caravan, you must build a trade depot from the build menu. You need something of value to trade. Crafts are an easy way to make a lot of trade goods quickly. Make the appropriate workshop with workshop crafts. Okay. And then an obvious material to use to make the crafts is rock. If you dig down enough layers, you'll find a near infinite amount of boulders of various kinds, as well as some rough gems if you're lucky. Gems can be cut at the jeweler's workshop and crush them on crafts and other items to add even more value. Okay. There is a lot more to learn. As you enter new menus, there will be information and tips. The help button at the top of the screen contains more guides. Click it now, and this tutorial will be concluded. Okay. This game is open-ended, and you can do whatever you choose. If you'd like a goal, try to become a barony, then a mountain home. More likely, your dwarves will starve unless you read the first few guides here. Remember, losing is fun. Completed the interactive tutorials, and these are different guides, such as survival. In order to keep your citizens alive during the unforgiving wilderness, they will need shelter, drink, and food. Use the arrow at the top of this window to maximize the tutorial when it obscures your view. Gotcha. Shelter. By now you should have a room underground where your residents can hide from the creatures above. To make sure they spend their free time down there, you'll need to use the zones menu to create a meeting area. Later you may try the burrows menu to create a safe place for your civilians to hide when real trouble comes. Okay, we'll do that. Open labor menu. Oh, that's for labor. We'll do that in a second. Where's these zones? Okay, cool. The zones menu is there. We can do that. Let's see. I think this could be our meeting area. And then I have over here we can do offshoots underground. So off of this we'll do 2 wide going this way for mining. I'll go over here and then oops, and then add 2 mining there. And add stairs. 2 stairs here, like this, and then go down a layer. And that'll be our new area. Oh yeah, I forgot. Goddamn, I keep forgetting stairs are like this, but whatever. Mining more out this way. And then we can do offshoots. Like this. Something like that. So then our doors have a little place to stay as rooms. And this will give them bedrooms, and then we'll just designate that other area that we had originally as like a meeting area later. And then that can be a good start. And then I think we'll expand that other room that we had at the big up top there. I'm gonna hide this for now. We're gonna expand this area a little bit to account for a, let's see, go across like this, and go across like that. So we have a room to add in like a trade depot, and then we'll start from there. So we'll mine this first, and we'll hit play. Our cat's running around doing that. Our dwarf is going to town on his mining though. That's great. Let's see what he does once she gets down here. Okay. Rough hewn hematite wall. Interesting. Let's see. Siltstone wall. Yeah. Okay. We got a bunch of boulders now, which is great. Siltstone specifically. So we can collect those boulders for in a stockpile later. I might make a stockpile room so we can. I need to see if we can move our stockpiles from where they are. That would be useful, but it's alright. I've got quite a few boulders already, which is great. This mining does take some time. In the meantime, we can also then designate the build menu, order tree chopping, plant gathering. Yeah, plant gathering would be good, so we'll head back up really quick and see what we're doing here. Plant gathering. Dead rice plants, okay. Gather up all the plants in that area. Dense grandma, what? Oh, grama. Gotcha, it's the type of grass. Alright. Let's head down. Let's see how our mining is doing. It's getting there. We're going to... Oh, what is this? Swarm of flies. Okay, that's not nice. Let's see. Okay. You struck hematite. Okay. It started raining. Okay. There's nothing to catch in the central swamps. That is alright for now. Gathering fruit and leaves at the moment. Our mining is nearly complete. In the meantime, we're also going to designate a pomegranate wood. We're going to add a new task. We're going to make a few beds. 3, 4, 5, 6 beds. And then, so those are added. And those are being made now. Currently, we're going to view stockpile. Let's see, what is the thing for this? Let's find view stockpile, repaint this stockpile, and we're going to make it a little bit bigger this direction. Except that one's done, so they can fit things there. We're going to work on those. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to continue with this. We're using that at the moment. That's all good. Mining is complete, which is great. Let's see. I'm going to pause for a brief moment. And then, can we move things? Let's see. That's for the labor menu. It's different. Digging orders, tree chopping. Establishing burrows, set hauling routes, set high and low traffic areas. Okay. This bed. Move this building, name this building, okay. Say willow bed. Okay, we're gonna continue here. With that, we're going to exit that, and we're going to, our buildings, let's see what we have for furniture. Do we have enough beds now? Okay. That's fine. Sure. And then we'll place another bed down here, workshop, or furniture again, bed, it's fine. Got another willow bed. We're gonna place one there. Okay. Let's see, we can place, oh yeah, we want to gather this. Our dwarf has created a masterpiece pomelo wood bed. Look at that. Wild. Let's go up and see how we're doing here. Got, I think he's done with his bed making, perhaps. Let's see if we click on these. No, I want the flies specifically. You stockpile. What do we have in here? Let's see. Food. Or no, that's fine. That's that. It is raining at the moment, but that's alright. I think we'll just remove this bed. Run there. Can't remove that. Should be fine. Okay. We're gonna. What? Interesting. I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna go back down. Let's see. Got one bed there, one bed there. We'll. Oh, it's because it's nighttime, isn't it? Or whatever. Let's see. We're gonna add another. Okay, we're going to add more beds in here. We're gonna add one there. Gonna add another one right there. Okay. That's great, and then we'll add another bed right there. Okay, and then I want to make a room stockpile for just like boulders, and see what we can do with that. Let's see, do that. Let's see all of our beds except for one more. Okay, I'm going to designate a mining area over here for more stockpiles. This one I'm going to expand to here. And then I'm going to designate a mining task here, like this, and then set this rather large zone here to be our stone stockpile. Just because I think that would be good. And then, yeah, okay. And it's nighttime now. They're doing that. They're all going to sleep now that they have beds available. Oh, they're going to, or they're placing their beds in now, which is great. And now that guy's going to place his bed, and now people can actually go to sleep, which is cool. I will set these as zones soon, whenever the mining is complete on the upper layer here. Once everyone is done sleeping, doing that, which is cool. I'll let people sleep, do their thing. Then we'll set, I guess we'll use a labor menu. Okay, let's see. Okay. Miners, stone cutters, engravers, haulers, orderlies. Okay. We'll keep them doing their things. It's a woodworker. Fisher dwarf does the fishing. Stone crafter can do stone cutting. So assign them to stone cutting. let's see. We'll actually take him off of that. Expedition leader can do some mining, and then exit out of that. Okay, people should be starting on that now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Whoopsie. Okay, so I'll just I'll just mine out this extra chunk as well. I didn't mean to connect these two. Whoops. I didn't think about that for whatever reason. That's fine. I'll just mine this space out as well. We have random workshops sitting in the middle that can move later. What I'm going to do is establish this as a zone here, meeting area, and this will be the meeting area. Accept. And there we go, that can be your meeting area, and then okay. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna add, we need to make some doors, that way I can put them on the different things here in a bit. So that's our meeting area now, which is good. Then our, let's see. We're gonna make a stockpile. Pause the game, stockpile. Oh, that's the wrong menu, stockpile, there we go. We're gonna, and we can make this our big stone stockpile, and then we'll make it our boulder, yeah, this one. And there we go. Play the game. People should start gathering stone down there and then putting it into our stockpile. Hopefully. Looks like it. Yep. Okay, great. Excellent. That will be really useful. Once we get this cleared out, then I can place another bed down there. Once we get this last boulder removed. So that'll be great. We have some hematite now, don't we? I might expand this stockpile as well. We're gonna select that, view stockpile, repaint, add a little bit more to that one. Accept, and then stockpile 2. We're gonna repaint this one, make it a little bigger that way. Accept. Let's see how our guys are doing here. Admired art with family. Okay. We're gonna keep doing that. I think they're almost done. Okay, they've cleaned out all the stone, which is great. Now I can place another bed down here. Furniture bed, if we've got one. Oh, we don't have another. Okay, so when we destroy a bed, that permanently destroys the bed. Noted. Okay, so we're gonna add a new task. We're gonna make a bed, and then we're gonna make 7 doors. Make a wooden door if possible. Let's see. Hold on. Here we go. Door. Oh wait. Let's see. Task. I just keep. I'm gonna make 7 doors, so that way they can all have a designated room. Door. Oh, it's late spring now. It's gonna be fall soon. Yeah, I really need to be working on my craft building as well. So, and make a trading depot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I need to make 8 doors, that's why. Okay, we're gonna make a door. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then add one more. So then we have a room for everybody, and I think there's one empty room because we have 7 doors at the moment, but it's fine. And we will do that, and then select a new workshop. What is that? Trade depot, yes. Oh, we need a big room for that, okay. We're gonna make another offshoot this way, and then make a big room for the trade depot. So we're gonna do this. An offshoot like this, then we're going to make a big ass room for the trade depot, like so, like that. Actually, there we go. We're gonna remove this first. Go down a layer. Add a down here past our bedrooms. That's where we're gonna add the trade depot, so we can get more stone while we're mining down here. Because we gotta might as well make the hallway longer, so we can account. We'll add more bedroom zones later. Do that, and then make big zone for trade depot, and I think that should be cool. We will play now. So mining is getting ready. We have someone working on that. All of our animals are hanging out down here. Stray horse, interesting. Whoops. Stray horse. Let's see. 1-year-old stray yak calf. He was annoyed when caught in the rain. Interesting. He's annoyed. These guys are all annoyed when they were caught in the rain, but they don't have to be out in the rain anymore because it's, yeah. Okay. Oh, this appears to be like our lake. How far does that? It stops there. Okay. That's interesting. Cool. Let's see, how's our mining doing on that? Mining's doing good there. Collecting the stone and putting it in our stockpile, which is great, so we can make stone shit later. Then once there's enough space, I'll designate a trade depot down there, and then we need to start working on crafts. Because it is late spring now, and we need things. Okay. That's cool. How's that going? That's going pretty decently. And then we can make, like, we'll make a tavern stuff for them as well, because the dwarves like beer. It's all good though. Got 40 drinks still, 50 food still. We got stuff still. Not a lot of. Okay, we got fish and plants as well as needed. That's all right. We're gonna keep doing this. Let's see, what is this? Our justice menu. Okay, it's a different thing. Cavern workshop. Is anyone working on our building pieces? Or did we run out of space? Oh, and all of our tasks are completed. Okay, we have all of these now. Great. Then down here I can place, oops, not that, furniture, doors. Oh, wait, doors and hatches. Okay, that makes more sense. Door. Plus a part to rotate. Doors and hatches, door here, do that, cool. let's see how we need to do that. Okay, there we go. And now we can also establish our zones. I think this is mined out now as well, which is great. Hematite, okay, that's actually something we need. We're gonna expand our. I'll add another all stockpile down here, and then I'm gonna add a trade depot down here like this. It's a good spot for it. Need. Let's see. Okay, we can use siltstone because why not? We'll save 230. Okay, we'll make it out of siltstone because we have a lot of it. And then I'll do the zone designation. Say bedroom. Let's see. Okay. Bedroom 1 be this. Okay, we're gonna add another bedroom. And these will all be. Oh wait, hold on, let's see, what if we repaint this, let's see, erase that and just make that the bedroom, except that would make more sense, right? Click this one, repaint, erase that one there, except repaint, erase that one, oh wait, hold on, except this, and then repaint, and then this, that, and accept. There we go. Now we need to add a new bedroom here. Look at that. Oh wait, oops. Let's see, add another bedroom. Accept, new bedroom, accept, new bedroom, accept, and a new bedroom, and accept. Look at that. And then we will add another bed. Oh, it's early summertime. I'm stupid. I forget what seasons exist. I'm like a dumbass. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we've got some time to make crafts. This is early summer now. I'm gonna pause for a second. We're gonna designate. Okay, our hematite is also being stored in here, so I didn't have to make a new stockpile for that. That's good. Let's see. We need to put bed. Furniture, bed, and we have one more bed like that. There we go, we can put that in there. And we placed all of our doors already, so that's good. And we have our trade depots also ready now as well. Excellent. Okay. Okay, we'll continue with things. The doors all have a place to sleep, which is excellent. Let's see what we got. Nothing to catch in the central swamps, that is an issue. Struck hematite, and then the weather is cleared, and summer has arrived. Okay. Alright, let's see. We're going to pause for a second. Yeah, the pausing time is very important because it allows us to think as well as time progresses so we can start doing more things. Let's see. I keep going. Okay, we can let's view the citizen tab because I want to see how everyone's doing. Is content, pleased, ecstatic, and happy. Okay. What's this? Okay, that's alright for now. Oh, there's a dead bird. Gotcha. From our cat here. That's nice. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, interesting. This is like a mountainous area here. Okay. Let's see. If you haven't suffered any casualties, you should. Okay. Drink. There are 2 ways to make drinks for your residents. The main way is by brewing alcohol. And this is done by building a still from the build menu using workshops, farming, and still. Once the still is constructed, click on it and add the task brew drink from plant or fruit. If you have no suitable plants, you may try planting or gathering. The task requires a barrel from the carpenter's workshop. If you survive until the caravan comes, you may trade for drinks and plants there. The number of drink rations can be seen at the top of the screen. Absent alcohol and in warmer weather, you can designate a water source from the zones menu at a river or pond so that your residents have water to drink. You'll want one of these anyways for other purposes like cleaning and certain workshop tasks. You may find water underground. Okay. Let's see. Okay, everyone has their own bedroom now. Okay, what we might do is establish a water source. Like this. Should be safe, right? Seems to be just like a standard pond. There we go. Except I think that should be fine. Whenever they get all thirsty and stuff. Let's go down and add like a I think, how big is the brewery? Let's see. Workshops, farming. Holy shit, there's a lot of things to make. Farm plot, still. Okay, we'll make a still first. That's not too bad. What do we need? Oh wow, we only need that. Wow, okay. Make that a siltstone. And then make a farming plot as well, because we're going to want that. Let's see, workshops, farming, plant crops at the farm plot. You will need seeds or spawn, and must select crops by season. Crops can be fertilized with potash. Soil is richer deeper underground. Okay, we might wait a little bit on the farm plot, but a kitchen would be good. Right. That would be helpful. Oh, actually, we do need crafts now, though. And we'll make that a siltstone as well. Let's see. Okay. This has been really fun. I've been actually enjoying this. It's so much easier to figure out what the hell's going on with the graphical interface. Let's see. So we have a trade depot now. Let's see what we can do with this. No trader needed at depot. You do not have a broker. We can trade siltstone at the moment. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, we'll have that assigned, and then might start digging deeper, perhaps at a different point. Lungfish remains. Okay. Might do assign some gathering as well, and just whoosh and see what we get out of this. And go. We might also. I'm gonna make a slightly. Our the guys are hungry. Scratchy hungry. How do we feed our animals? Because we need food for them. Hold on. That's being worked on. Let's see. Like buildings. Ooh, okay. I think I'll put this up here in their corner here, and make that out of siltstone. That way we have that access to that in our main meeting area, and I might expand this a little bit to there and there, and continue. All right. Got those set up as well. Those are being built, which is great. We'll need to assign some barrels to our new task. Make a barrel. There we go. Barrel. Maybe make a couple of those. A wooden barrel. And those are getting done. I'm going to establish some wood cutting as well. Let's see. I know the game is on pause right now, but we'll do that so we have more wood to work with. That's cool. That guy's become a carpenter and it just started raining. That's alright. Okay, working on things there. Animals are not as hungry, hopefully, if things are done correctly here. What are the tasks we can do here? Milk animal, process plants, shear animal, spin thread. Okay. How do we feed animals is my question. Okay, so we'll check. Let's look at our task here. The still brew drink from plant. We can do that. And then we'll have a new task, drink from plant. Do that. Let's see what we can do here. Add a new task. What can we make for our crafts? Make an instrument. Shells. Make a shell bracelet. Do we even have shells? We do not appear to, but sure. Let's see. Some wood fell to the bottom there, so we can't get that. Let's see. So our wood stockpiles are full again, but that's good. I don't think we have these resources. Okay, apparently we do. That's cool. A new task. Let's see what we can do. Make a pearl ring, silk amulet, silk bracelet, yarn bracelet, large horn gem. Decorate with pearl. Let's see. Okay, we don't have that. It's fine. The weather is cleared. Oh, we can make an instrument technically. Let's see. Instrument piece. Okay. We should probably put a kitchen in as well. I need to do that. Build a workshops, farming, kitchen to feed everybody. To use some more of our siltstone for that, because why not? Alright. This has been really fun, actually. The list is a lot more approachable than original Dwarf Fortress, so I'm kind of enjoying this quite a bit. Let's see, that's cool. Some migrants have arrived. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Ooh, people are... We should probably check our civilizations tab. Everyone is... Ooh. Got some children here. These are our new arrivals. These are content. Okay. Oh, we need to make some cups. I forgot that's a thing, because they know they like having cups. What is that going to be used under? I don't know what that... New task, we can do that, that's a different thing. Let's make more things. Holy shit, we have a bunch of people here. Healthy is a 12-year-old child. Gotcha, we need to make more rooms then. Shit, okay. We can do that. Pause. Okay. Room designation time, baby. There we go. Good room density, you know? This is the classic room design for Dwarf Fortress shit. Let's see. Something like, whoops, continue with the mining, let's continue that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Just build all of these rooms, so we have a shit ton of rooms, and then we're all ready to go. Alright, we don't have enough space there to make more rooms in that spot, so we can have like rooms like that. And then we continue this way. Okay. This is a very big mining project. But this is like, this just covers all of our shit, so for literally anything. This is so much easier to designate things with, because in the original game you had to use the like keyboard controls to do that. Alright, and we will add that. This is going to take a long time to mine out. That's a lot. It's quite a bit. In the meantime, I'm going to designate our building of beds. We're going to repaint this stockpile and make it a little bit bigger. Except that is our space for that. Okay. I know everybody is hungry, it's why we have the kitchen. Let's see, add new task, prepare easy meal. Do that, add those, because sure. Add new task, make cheese, and whatever, what is this? Cancels make cheese. Oh, we don't have like that. Okay, we can't do that. Oh, we've struck new materials in our mining adventures. Excellent. Okay, that's really good. Excellent. Okay. I also want to designate more doors. Let's see. Doors, more doors. Just I had a shitload of doors. I think our forge is going to fall. We do not have. We're making more food as we go along, but we're getting there. Okay. Some people are becoming happier to an extent. It's just a tiny, hold on. Pressing the wrong keys for that. Oops. There's a tiny frog, a toad. Oh damn, he disappeared. Wait. No, I want to look at the toad. Look at the little toad guy. Tiny toad. That's great. Anyway, we can continue with all this. How's our mining doing? Going pretty quick, actually, which is surprising. Yeah. Reached new materials, which is cool. I don't know what to do with them yet, but it's fine. I'll also make like a separate room for a refuse pile, so that way we can deal with that. Let's see, we can place, now that our, I'm assuming most of our crafts are completed, right? Yeah. Our tasks are completed, so we should go down. Start placing some beds in here, furniture, bed. Furniture, That's fine. Okay, we're gonna do this. Bed. Okay. We'll place doors here now as well. Okay, and now we got those, and we can designate. We got damp stone located. Ooh, okay. Where do we cancel digging at? There, I see. Okay. Interesting. We have magnetite now, which is, if I remember correctly, something useful. We're gonna to designate some zones now. Bedroom. And there we go. Okay. That will be it for our designation, so we have more bedrooms. That's cool. Got a bunch of cool shit here. How's our, our stone stockpile is actually full now, surprisingly. I'll, expand upon that. Let's see. We'll do another mining designation. And more. There we go. Oh, we're actually done now. Okay. Yeah, we need more of this so that way they can pick up our stuff. What is this person doing? Whoops. Let's see. Let's pause. Where are people doing, and what do we got going on with our citizens? Oh, we struck Sapphire. It's awesome. Okay, that's actually good for their stuff. These people are alright. Displeased. Okay. He's a 9-year-old. He's poor spatial sense. Grouchy when caught in the rain. Annoyed drinking water without a well. Enjoyment after playing make-believe. Gotcha. Okay, we're gonna continue with this. Do that. Click this. Not you. That. View stockpile. Repaint stockpile. Whoopee. And do like that. Now we have more stockpile space, and our game is on pause. Now we can place all of our other stones that we found, which is awesome. And after this, I think I'm gonna have to call it for this stream. I know it's not as long. I could have played this for a bit longer, but I need to do other things. So yeah, this is really fun. I've actually really enjoyed this a lot. And I think it's gonna be pretty fun stuff to do. This fort is not gonna last that long. I think we'll probably starve to death most likely until I can figure out more mechanics. But you know, it's fine. It's all good. Okay. These guys are picking up all of these. This looks really cool though. Oops. Oh yeah, on the map it looks cool. Oh, it's our first seasonal thing, semi-annual autosave. Perfect timing as well. We will let that complete the save. There we go. Okay, it's early autumn, and we do need to work on crafts and stuff later. Let's pause the game and see what this person's doing. Oh yeah, this kid is the one that's sad. He's getting progressively more displeased, but we'll designate things soon. Yeah. Okay. That's all good. I think I will, let's see. We're gonna save and return to title menu. Save to this timeline. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this first stream of Dwarf Fortress. I think that will be it for this stream today. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. And I will see you again at a